JHS One students. You are welcome to the second day and the continuation of our topic, capacity, mass, time, and money. Now, yesterday we looked at capacity. Today we'll be looking at mass. Then next week, God willing, we deal with time and money. Now, mass is a topic I know you've heard in science. It's more of a science, so science does a better explanation to what mass is all about. But today we are going to focus more on how to calculate the mass of an object. Okay, I know you know that your science teacher has taught you that mass is the amount of matter that is contained in an object. So mass has to do with what? Matter. So the larger the object, the larger the matter, or the increase in the matter that is inside that object. Okay, so that is what we have for mass. Now the basic unit for mass is grams. Okay, the basic unit for mass is grams. And they are also saying that grams is a very small unit, making kilogram the standard unit. So just as we can measure mass in grams, that is the same way we can also have its measurement in kilograms. Now, just as we did yesterday as 1000 ml giving us 1 liter, that is the same way we have 1000 grams being equal to what? 1 kg. So this is not different from what we did yesterday. So for yesterday we had ml here, ml here, and we had L here. But for today, we are saying that 1000 grams gives us 1 kilograms. So you know, sorry, you know that gram, J represents grams, and kg is the unit for kilograms. Okay, right. So let's look at this now. Just as yesterday, where we had ml here, right? So we're saying that if you have 2,751 ml, just a recap from what we did yesterday. So if this one was supposed to be in ml, right? If this one was supposed to be in ml, that means we would have been having what? 2,000 ml plus what? 7,501 ml. Where we're saying that what? 2,000 ml is the same as what? 2 liters. And giving us this one is what? 751 ml. That is the same thing we are doing today, but this time around we are dealing with grams and kg. So we are saying that this 2,751 grams is the same as what? 2,000 grams plus 751 grams. But know that if 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kg, that means 2,000 grams is equal to what? 2 kg. So that is what we are broken down here for you. This is a breakdown of what we have. So 2,751 grams is the same as what? 2 kg and 751 grams. Okay. Sorry, now let's add today. So today what we are doing on mass is we are adding and subtracting. And just as I told you yesterday, when you are being asked specifically in the question to add, it is because the teacher marking wants to know that you can really add. So you don't write this like this and just write the answer. It is wrong. You haven't done any, you have not shown any workings to gain an extra mark. So the moment you write it like this, blah blah blah, you just come and write it's equal to, and you write the answer here for me, you're going to get only 1 mark. So when the question specifically asks you to add, that means they want you to do a vertical representation of your addition, so they can see that you know that you carry here and you carry here and you do this. Okay, so we are adding. We just as yesterday, kg comes here, and all the measurement in grams comes to the right side. So let's pick the grams first. We have 645. We have 723. And we have 826. And what do we have under the kilograms? We have 3 for this one, we have 5 for this one, and we have 2 for that one. Okay. So let's do our quick addition here. 5 plus 3 is what? 8. 8 plus 6 is what? 14. So you bring your 4, you carry your 1. Let the teacher know you know what you are doing. So 4 plus 1 is what? 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 is what? 9. Okay. Now what do we have here? We have 7 plus 8 is what? 15. 15 plus 6 is what? 21. So you have 2, 1, right? I'm using this as an illustration. You're not supposed to write this 2 here. So that means for this here, we have 2 grams, 194, 2,194 what? Grams. Okay? But you're adding in kgs and grams. So that means you have to carry this 2 here. But if you are carrying this 2, the value for this 2 is 2,000 grams. So for you to be able to carry this 2,000 grams, to come and add it to the kilograms here, this 2 grams has to be converted into kilograms. So therefore your 2,000 grams in kilograms is what? 2 kilograms, which is 2 kg. So now you are carrying your 2 kg to this side. So you bring your 2 here. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 2 is what? 12. So this goes out. And your answer is 12 kg, 194 grams. So that is your answer. Let's quickly pick the second question. Your second question, you are supposed to find. They are not asking you to, they've not specifically said add, but so far as you are seeing the addition sign here, you know you are going to what? Add. Now what do we notice here? We have 50 kg, 50 grams. You are adding that to what? 3 kilograms. Adding that to what? 4 grams. And you are adding the 2.5 to what? 2.5 kg. Now what do you notice here? In mathematics, for you to add, you have to make sure that all your units are equal. Now, this kg, you either change all of them into kilograms or you change all of them into grams, okay? You either choose to change all of them into kilograms or you change all of them into grams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change all of them into grams. So my 50 is already in grams, so I leave it. Now, my 3 kg in grams. Now, simple, if 1 kg is equal to 1,000 grams, right? And I'm looking for what? 3 kg in grams. I'm finding more, so my less will divide. So I have 3 kg all over 1 kg. I hope you've not forgotten this one. Over 1,000 grams. This one goes here, this one goes here. Then I'm left with what? 3,000 grams. Okay, so that means now my 3 kg here becomes what? 3,000 grams. Okay, my 4 is already in grams, so I don't need to change it. But then I have to change my 2.5 grams also in what? 2.5 kilograms into what? Grams. So we're going to use a if more, let's divide. 1 gram is equal to what? 1,000. 1 kilogram is equal to what? 1,000 grams. And 2.5 kg is equal to what? This one is bigger than this. 2.5 is bigger than 1 kg. So you're finding more, the less here would divide. So 2.5 kg all over 1 kg times the 1,000 grams. Please don't forget this. This is very important. Then you have your grams. Now, what do we have here? 2.5 times 1,000 is giving us what? 2,500 grams. I hope you understand how we are doing our conversions. So now once you are able to change everything into grams, then now you can count down and add. So you have your 3,000 grams. Then which one is going again? 2,500 grams. Then which one is next? 50 grams. And which one is next? 4 grams. Alright. So we have what? 5,554 grams. I hope you understand. Right? So, or this can be written in what? 5 kg, 554 grams. So that is how we solve the question. Okay. So let's pick the third question. Okay. The total mass of 8 students. The total mass of 8 students is 450 kg, 732 grams. If the total mass of 2 of the students is 103 kg, 941 grams, find the total mass of the remaining 6 students. Okay. Now, what do we note here? Total. That means there has been a summation or an addition. And you remember that when we were in school, I told you that the moment you hear remaining, that means subtraction must go on here. That means something has to be deducted from something for you to get what is remaining. Okay? So now let's try to understand the question. Now they are saying that there are a total of 8 students. And these 8 students, all these 8 students, their mass is 450 kg. Their mass is 450 kg, 732 grams. All of them, not each of them. So pay attention to the English. Okay, they didn't say each of the 8 students. They said the total. So that means the 8 of them together, their masses together is what is giving us what? The 450 kg. Okay, now let's move to the second part of the question. If the mass of 2 of the students, so that means out of the 8, 2 of them, their total mass is 103 kg, 941 grams. So find the total mass of the remaining 6. You have heard remaining, so what are we doing? We are going to subtract. That means for us to find the remaining mass for the 6 students, we have to subtract what? The mass of the 2 students from the mass of the 8 students. I hope you understand that. So it's just going to be what? So you can just write your small English. So remaining 6 students. Then you bring your equal to them. You can do 450 minus your 103 kg and then 941 grams. Now, when you are subtracting, don't forget to bring your sign. You don't just write the 2 numbers without bringing the operation sign. You have to write it there or show the sign so that the teacher will know that you are subtracting. Okay. So we have when you do your subtraction, you have this 346 kg, 791 grams. So this is the mass for the 6 students. Now you realize that when you add the mass for the 6 students to the mass of the 2 students, so the mass of the 6 students is what? 346 kg and 791 grams. And the mass of the 2 is what? 103 kg, 941 grams. So when you add these 2, this and this, you should be able to get 450 kg, 732 grams. Okay, the last question for the day. A basket has a mass of 250 grams. A basket. Okay, a basket. A basket has a mass of 250 grams. And it contains 11 oranges. And it contains what? 11 oranges, each of mass 140 grams. Find the total mass in grams. Okay, now they are telling you that when you pay attention to the question, they are already telling you that the basket itself has a mass of 250 grams. Okay, before the oranges was put inside the basket, or before the oranges were put inside the basket itself had a mass of 250 grams. Now they are saying that after they put the 11 oranges inside the basket, with each of them having a mass of 140 grams, now the basket plus the 11 oranges, what is going to be the total mass? So that is the understanding from the question. So because they are saying that each orange is 140 grams, now we have to multiply what? 140 grams by 11 oranges to get the total grams for the oranges. Then we come and add it to the grams for the basket. Then we get what? Our total grams. So you come down here and write total mass for oranges, which is what? 11 times 140 grams. And that is what? 1,540 grams. So these 11 oranges, their total gram is what? 1,450 grams. So now if we know the total mass for the 11 oranges, the final thing is to add the mass for the oranges to the mass of the basket. So we have total mass. So now you can write total mass, maybe for all, is what? 1,540 plus 250. So our total mass for all of them is going to be 1,790 grams. Okay. So this is our question. If they had asked you to tell them the total in kilograms and grams, then it would have been what? 1 kg, 790 grams. But so far as they asked you to leave your answer in grams, then this is your final answer. Okay, so we are going to end here today. I hope you've had an understanding of what you've done. I'll see you all next week with time and money. Bye.